This is going to be a tutorial on how to use Google Drawings as an option for students editing a PDF. I know we've talked about some different ones with a variety of staff. I know there's some folks using Cami, and maybe that's working well. This is just another option that I've used before. So in our Google suite of tools, right now I'm just in my Drive. I can go to New, More, and one of my options is Google Drawings. Okay. One of the things that's a little bit of a pain with this is that we can't just open our PDFs in Google Drawing. We have to take a picture or a screenshot of them. So, for example, say this is the document I want students to be working with. Okay. Let's just say I'm going to take a screenshot here. I'll just take a screenshot of this. You might have to make multiple screenshots depending on what you're doing. But my screenshots just save right here to my desktop, and I can toss that in there as a graphic. And so I can share this with students the same way I would a Google Doc. Share. You want to make sure that it's only viewable, so you don't have the students accidentally editing on your main document. But shareable link can view, they'll make a copy of it. Okay, and then students can enter their own text boxes to put in their answers. So for this one, we'll say A, what will be produced? And they can do that on each question here. They can add shapes or arrows, so maybe that would be easier for some of our assignments, depending on what it is. Okay, I can have my shapes on here. I mean, it's very similar to what a lot of folks might remember as Microsoft Paint. That's another tool. It's a similar tool to that. And so this is one way that I've shared with folks. It is a little bit cumbersome, but to me, it is also an option that might be a little bit easier than using Cami because students are used to using Google. So if they've done slides before, which almost all of our students have, they've seen these functions before. They've seen shapes and arrows and lines and entering text boxes the same way they would on slides. So that is an option. You could also put this in slides and do the same thing as I'm showing you here. Just one option for folks that are having a tough time with PDFs and students editing those.